Good morning, students. We have done the last topic, discovery of electron and proton. So I will explain that what at that time the scientists thought that there is only two rays, electron and protons are there in an atom. So they calculate the atomic mass of atom. Suppose they calculate the atomic mass of a hydrogen. So through machines they measure the atomic mass of hydrogen 1U. So they want to we know that the atom consists of electron and proton. So that time they calculate the mass of atom through addition of mass of electron and mass of proton. But when they get the mass of the atom through both the addition, they get only the mass of atom through mass of electron and proton less than 1U. So this was great difficulty to them, that why the mass of the atom calculated through sum of mass of electron and proton is less than the atomic mass measured by the machines or either through spectroscopy method. So this was the misconception. So they clear it that J.J. Chadwick took an experiment. He bombarded alpha rays on the beryllium sheet and there is a emission of some rays. So means here is a emission of some of the rays. So what they do, they apply here electric and magnetic field, but these rays contain particles which do not attract either towards negative electrode either towards the positive. So from this they understand that there are also presence of some particles which have no charge. They called it neutron. So they calculate the mass of neutron. The mass of the neutron is less than mass of proton. So here when the mass of atom is measured, they also add the mass of neutron and mass of proton. So this is the reason behind the discovery of neutron. This explanation is not given in the NCERT, so please read it carefully. Clear? So after that we have used alpha ray. So how the alpha rays are formed? One of the scientists named Marie Curie and Rutherford. Marie Curie gave an explanation of the radioactive elements. What happened? She took some salt, means she took some salt and placed it in a drawer which contains some photographic film. So after 4 or 5 days or either after some time, she wanted to check her photographic plates. So she get the photographic plate distorted, means the photographic films are totally destroyed, there are no photos. So she wants to know why this happened. When she checked that there are some salt present near the photographic plate, she want to know that why the photographic films are destroyed. So when she carefully observed these salts, she found that there are some elements which are continuously emitting rays. Suppose here means suppose there is some element, we do not know its name. So it continuously disintegrate, means it radiate some radiation, means it emit some radiation. So we do not here are radiations. It continuously emit radiation, so the mass of this element continuously decrease. So these are name these element radioactive element. Radioactive elements are those which emit radiations continuously and their mass continuously decreasing. Most of the heavier element are radioactive element which continuously radiate energy. So here the radiations, there are three types of the radiations emitted by the radioactive elements like molybdenum, all the higher element above 82, the elements which have the atomic mass above 82 either 92, they all are radioactive elements. So there are three types of rays emitted by the radioactive elements. First is alpha ray, second is beta ray, third is gamma ray. So she gave an alpha rays has 2 unit charge, means it contains 2 unit positive charge and atomic mass 4u. It means these are similar to He2 positive. He2 positive means there is a 2 positive charge, here is a no electron present. So alpha ray consists of 2 unit charge and 4 atomic mass unit, which is similar to He2 positive. Next is gamma ray. Gamma rays are consist of electrons which have a negative charge. Beta rays are negatively charged particle, charge like electron, and gamma ray consist of the neutrons which have a no charge. So these are the three rays radiate by the radioactive elements: alpha rays, beta rays and gamma rays. Alpha rays are similar to He2 positive and it has a 2 positive unit charge on it and 4 atomic mass unit, but beta ray consists of a electrons, it has a negatively charged, and gamma rays have no charge, so means they are consist of the neutrons. Clear? So this is the reason behind I have read the topic this from the page number NCERT page number 33. So here the discovery of electron totally, you can also read this from the book. Here I have explained you what is the reason behind the discovery of neutrons and radioactive elements. Thank you.